In this demo, we're going to be running through some Josh Homme riffs to showcase this, the NUX Tape Echo. Now, if you hadn't already guessed, this is a delay and reverb pedal inspired by the 1974 Space Echo. It's packed with features but has really simple and intuitive controls, and the display readout that you see here is super helpful because it tells you which tape heads you've got engaged and also the BPM of the repeats. I'll dive into the feature set as we go, so let's crack on and dive into the riffs. So for the intro you heard No One Loves Me, which was the first setting, which is like the first tape head, very quick slapback. This one is Mind Eraser No Chaser, which is the second head, which gives you a slightly longer delay. This is set to about 120 milliseconds. Again, I haven't brought any of the reverb in at all yet. So with these settings and with some wah-wah, we have this. So the guitar tone on its own. And with the pedal. You notice you get 2 or 3 repeats in there. Sounds really nice for that one. Now I've moved over to setting 3 with these settings. They're a little bit more crazy, as you can see. I've brought in a little bit of reverb. I've changed some of the EQ as well, which does have quite a dramatic effect. And we've got a load more repeats. About 200 milliseconds, I think this is the 3rd playhead. And I think that's really cool for the intro to Dead End Friends. Check it out. For the next riff, we're going to look at Scumbag Blues. That's got a really quick slapback delay. Sounds like this. Sounds like that, okay? But I want to show you the difference, the EQ mix, right? So we've got... This is with the bass and the treble right up. It's a much more noticeable slapback. Now with these settings we're going for the smallest amount of reverb that you can get out of this thing. Still has a fairly dramatic effect, so there's quite a lot of reverb on tap. Great for the intro to Bandoliers. Now if we turn the reverb up to about 9 o'clock, there's a load more, but it's really useful for the outro riff, that. Now he also uses this effect with Queens of the Stone Age, so check out In the Fade. There's a really lovely use of tape delay. Check out the repeats. Quite a few going on, right? But for the verse part, you have this. If you press both the buttons together, you also get a 40-second looper. So sticking within the fade, we have this. So that part's in the looper, and then we can add a little bit of dirt and play over the top. Some more extreme uses of this with some of their live stuff. First, It Giveth has a few little noodly parts at the beginning. So with these settings, we've got these really cool repeats. How they sort of, you know, degrade like a tape echo would. Great stuff, isn't it? And Josh used to do some similar stuff on a song for the deaf as well. Again, just in the intro sections, you'd have like... just really fills out the space, doesn't it? So allow me to play you out with another Them Crooked Vultures track, Elephants. Hope you enjoyed this one. See you again soon.